Peace to the earth and the world. One love for you. Peace to everybody and peace to the earth. Now, I don't know what to tell you, but this is what I'm going to tell you. You complaining about your taxes. Listen, the more you work, the more they hold your taxes, even though you get tax return. So, when you work a whole year, you get money back. You get some of your money back. You got kids, you get money for yourself. You get money for your kids. But if you by yourself, then you ain't got no kid, all right, you get your tax return, but you won't get that much. So you got a family, you got like somebody that you are supporting, then you get tax return, you get the money. Even when you go to the store, you save all the receipts. The receipts from the grocery stores, you save them. When taxes come, you report that in, and you get all that tax back, even from the grocery stores, supermarket, any store you go to. You know what I'm saying? Or you buy a car. Even when you buy a regular car, you get tax return for that because they charge you taxes. You know what I'm saying? But all that money builds up. So, or maybe you work for like 30 years. You know what I'm saying? Or 40 years. You know what I'm saying? 30 years, 40 years, or any type of year. You get tax return. You get, what they call that again? You get a little fund to help you out because you work. So you get Social Security. You know what I'm saying? I'm not talking about exercise now. I'm talking about Social Security. You get income because you worked a lot. You know what I'm saying? So like you worked a lot, you get that money back when you get older. That's why you have to work. You know what I'm saying? Now you can't work. They got help for people that can't work and can't find jobs and all that. You know what I'm saying? They got funds for that, for them to help because they use your taxes, to pay for that. And it's not a bad thing because at least they're helping out people that needs help, like handicap, you ain't got no legs, or you can't think straight, you got mental problems, you know what I'm saying? And, for a lot of stuff, elderly, they help the elderly. Taxes help all that. That's why they charge taxes in the United States. They charge taxes for everything to help everybody. You know what I'm saying? To help the country. And the only reason why they're charging taxes, because if you don't pay no taxes and nothing, then the United States turns into shit. Yeah. And they can't help itself. So it gets rotten. And then he can't take care of himself. He can't take care of his people that's around him. That's why they gotta charge taxes. That's why the United States always been charging taxes. All right, you got some people that's racial, and they want to stop the taxes. They want to stop all this thing, but you can't because that's what's making the United States function. And I know it sounds kind of rough that you got to work and then they take out taxes, but you're doing something for yourself. You're getting a paycheck, and plus you're helping the people that's around you. You're helping the United States of America. Or your country. Your country's part of the United States. You know what I'm saying? Like Virgin Island, Hawaii, Puerto Rico. Or they're part of the United States. That money goes to them too. You know what I'm saying? Because they work and they're from the United States. They're part of the United States. So ain't nobody trying to get over on you on taxes. You have to pay taxes. That's the reason why they give you tax return. And the only reason why they charge you taxes is for you to help the people that's around you. And you should be happy you're getting tax return. Back in the days, bro, you don't get nothing back. They just come, take your taxes, you complain about it, bro, they'll chop your hand off. That was back then, way back. The American way. You know what I'm saying? But I'm not saying nothing bad. I'm just letting you know how it is. You know what I'm saying? Or they did it in the old, or they did it in back in the days. Why they can't do it now? That's what's helping the people and helping everybody. But you know what it is, that some people get greedy. They want everything for themselves. You got people from other countries buying houses, or buying property. Listen, let me tell you something. Just because you're buying a lot of property and buying all this thing doesn't mean that the United States is yours. Okay? And just because you're buying a lot of houses because you got lucky with money, I don't know how the fuck, and you got lucky with money, and you buying houses, you got land, all that shit, don't think you shit because you ain't nobody. You know what I'm saying? And let me tell you something. Just because you're buying property doesn't mean that you're taking over the United States. Because you're not. The United States is the United States. And will always be the United States. That flag up there, United States American flag, will always be up there. And then you can say. And for anything, if you buy property, you have to pay property taxes. And once you slip and you don't pay that property taxes, they take your property from you. That's for United States. That's United States. So you, whatever race you are, thinking you the shit, because you got a house in the United States. Yeah, you got a house in the United States. You got your own business and all your kids about your own race. And you want to support your own race, but you don't want to support the United States. Those are some of the people are you. Some of the people that you are. You just want to take, and say fuck you to everybody. And then when anything happens, you just leave, go to your country, and go to your beautiful house that you made in your country, or and open up your new business in your country, and then you say fuck the United States. That's some of the people that you are. So don't talk shit about United States just doing this and doing that, because all you have to do is take the money and run. And don't want to stay here and help build the United States. At least I ain't got shit I'm trying to help build. I hope. Well, listen, I ain't trying to disrespect nobody, bro. I'm just letting you know how it is. That's how life is, bro. So about your taxes, when you work, you get that money back in the year. Not if you working off the books and you talking shit. And you probably hear, with no papers, illegal alien, or whatever you are, talking shit. Making things worse for the United States. So don't talk shit about taxes, because you got to pay taxes to help yourself and help the people that surround you. Because if you pay taxes, it helps people in the future too. It helps your kids when they grow up in the future. When they get disabled or something happens to them, they could get money from the government to help you. And if y'all motherfuckers don't pay taxes, then how are you going to help your future kids? I mean, how are you going to help your future kids? You don't know. So don't get mad, of paying taxes. You got to pay it. You got to pay taxes. Doesn't matter. You complain about the Social Security. Some of y'all people are on Social Security. Social Security helps yourself, or you can't work. It helps your children to eat, somewhere they could live. Come on, bro. You talk shit, but you don't look at what's going on. You don't look at nothing that's going on. All you care is about yourself. One love for you. Peace to the earth and the world. One love for you. Peace to everybody and peace to the earth. Just letting you know how it is. I'm not trying to disrespect you. I'm just letting you know how it is, though. You say you from here, you know what time is it, and you know how I speak, you know what I'm saying and everything. And don't give me that bullshit that all around the world don't know what you're saying, because a lot of people speak English over there in different countries, because the United States is mixed with so many different people and from other countries, bro, that they know English, they know everything. They just keep talking Spanish, or they keep talking their type of language because they don't want you to understand, because you know English. So don't tell me shit. One love for you, bro. Peace to the earth and the world, bro. Make sure you get something to eat, something to drink. Try to eat something and try to drink something. Don't stay hungry for nobody, bro. You know what I'm saying? One love for you.